this is my petition to put myself on a book buying ban. This isn't even half of the books I bought in the month of April. So we're going to rapid fire everything that I bought, and we're going to see how much damage I will. I know what you're about to say and what you're going to say, so before you go all keyboard warrior on me, let me explain. Let me explain. Hey my book besties, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know who I am, hi, let's shake hands. My name is Ambermarie and I love to go book shopping. Yeah. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a monthly haul for the books that I purchased in the month of April. Unfortunately, I did not get any of my shopping recorded because I was stupid and forgot and was just living in the moment. But I do promise, and this is my pinky swear, I know this is oath binding, so I cannot break it, that I will be recording my book shopping from now on. But I have just about 40 books to go through and show you. Now, in my defense, a lot of these are series I either need to start, that have been on my TBR for months and months and months and years and years and years, or series that I picked up because I wanted to start them because they look super, super good. And then there's just some in between. So I'll kind of explain why I bought everything, where I got it, if I can remember, if it was gifted to me, if I bought it, all the things. But we're just going to get into it. So without further ado, without me rambling, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like book content and you want to be my book bestie, because that's what we're here, is just book besties. Let's get into this video. Okay, so I'm just going to start randomly polling. If it's a series, I'll pull the series. If it's not, we'll get to that as we get to it. First things first, I got the completed Hunger Games series. I've already read, obviously, like the trilogy, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. But I wanted to get the special editions because, one, they're stunning. I mean, look at them. And two, I just really, really, really wanted to reread them. And I only had the hardcover, so I decided to get the paperbacks as well. I also picked up, of course, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I have yet to read this. I picked it up at Target. I got the whole series at Target in a little box. Oh, I think this cover is stunning. I am going to be doing a reread and then read this one as well. I've not even seen the movies. I want to wait until I read them all, and then I'm going to watch the movies. Then this one I picked up at Walmart because this is the Walmart exclusive. I just thought the cover was so much prettier. And it looks like a little poster that says they will not use my tears for their entertainment. So I thought I'd give this copy as well. So that's the first thing I got this month. Well, not the first thing, but like the first series. Okay. The next is another series. Now, I have not heard anything about this series besides, who is it? I'll tag her. I just can't think of her name right now. She's been raving about the series, and I know they just got republished with new covers, and I'm pretty sure that this book just came out, this one. And this is the Bridge Kingdom series, and this is by Danielle L. Jensen, and I got them all from Target. This is the Bridge Kingdom. Then we have the Traitor Queen. Then we have the Inadequate Heir. I know my light's shining on them, I'm so sorry. And then the Endless War. I love these covers. I think they're beautiful. And then I'm not 100% sure if this is brand new. I'm actually going to check right now. When was this? Okay, so yeah, this was copyright. This was last year. The Twisted Throne. This is book 5. And I am so excited to get into another fantasy series. I've heard, and I can't think of her name. It's going to come to me. Talk about them. Pharaoh? Wait, whatever. I'm going to tag her below, okay? So, I got these. Never heard of them, but of course, I had to get the whole series. It's like a cardinal rule. Okay, so with this series, I had the first book already. I've already read it, and I haven't picked it up and continued it, so I wanted to get the rest of the series. And this is the Magnolia Park series. and in the, Magnolia Parks universe, so I picked up Daisy Hates because I will be reading this in May. You guys already know this. I talked about this already. And then I got Magnolia Parks The Long Way Home. I love these covers, but they're so shiny. Then I got Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. And I know that there's one more, but it hasn't been released yet, and that's fine. And then Magnolia Parks Into the Dark, which I'm pretty sure is the last book of Magnolias. And I can't wait to see how BJ Magnolia's story ends. Last month when I did my monthly book haul, I showed you that I had the Barnes & Noble edition of the Boys of Tommen series, Keeping 13 or Binding 13, excuse me. So, of course, I had to get the rest of the series because I'm literally almost done with it. And the new one comes out this coming month. So I got Keeping 13. These are all from Target because I didn't want to wait for the Barnes & Noble exclusives. Saving 6, Redeeming 6, and then I am literally currently reading this, Taming 7. And y'all, I think this one's my favorite so far. I loved it. Y'all starting to see the pattern when we just began. You guys shifted. On why I have so many books is because I got so many series. Again, another series. This is the Rose Hill Ranch series, and I got Wild Love by Elsie Silver, Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver, and then, of course, the newest, Wild Side by Elsie Silver, and I got these off Amazon. And y'all, I cannot wait. I haven't read them yet, but this is going to be a May read for sure. Okay, we're going to talk about some like non-series here just for a minute, and then we'll go back to the series because I'm not done yet with series, unfortunately. I picked up Jasmine Moss, The Blood of Hercules, and Bailey, Bestie Bailey, I'll tag her below. She has been raving about this book, and she literally just did a yes, no, maybe, and she said that this was like a yes for her. And if it's a yes for her, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a yes for me. I could be wrong, but you never know. The pile behind me is just getting bigger. Okay, and then I picked up Jessa Hastings, The Condition of Will. This is her newest release, and y'all, I have seen this all over my For You page. Obviously, because one, it's brand new, and two, it's Jessa Hastings. But this is an immediate read. As soon as I finish Taming 7, I'm diverting again from my April TBR, and I'm starting this because I have to. I then got Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ureli. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but again, Bestie Bailey. She has been raving about this and saying that this is her favorite read of 2025 so far. And so I immediately ran to the store and picked it up. And this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive, and it's literally just for edges, I'm pretty sure, but I think the cover is gorgeous. And then I got this from Target. This is The Striker by Anna Wong. And if y'all don't know, I am in my sports romance era. I just finished Mile High. Don't worry, I'll talk about it in my monthly reading wrap-up. But I am in my sports romance era. I'm in my rugby era. And so I'm pretty sure this is soccer. So I wanted to pick it up. I've heard good and bad things, but I'm going with open mind because, again, sports romance. And it's like perfect for the summer. So picked it up. I'm going to finish the non-series because I still have quite a bit. So I picked up The Handmaid's Tale from Target by Margaret Atwood. And the only reason I picked this up, one, is because it's a banned book. And two, because I just started the series with my husband. It's on Hulu. If you guys haven't started it, it's so good. We are obsessed. And we know that the final season just came out. So I want to read it and compare to what I've already watched. And as I continue, to see if it's as good as the series, if it's written differently, like all the things. And then I got a book by Emily Henry. I have not read anything by Emily Henry. I know that she just released a new book, literally yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's yesterday. It's either this, yesterday, which was Tuesday, or last Tuesday. And so I wanted to read her writing to see if it was something that I would enjoy, because I never read anything by her, and I didn't want her newest book to be the first thing I read by her, and then if I didn't enjoy it, not want to read anything else. So I picked up Book Lovers, and then I'll pick up her newest release if it's something I'm interested in, because it does sound really, really good. And then I picked up Doesn't Hurt by H.D. Carlton. I picked this up because It's H.D. Carlton, and he does her while her head is in shark infested waters. So, need I say more? No. I then picked up All Good People Here by Ashley Flowers. If you guys don't know who Ashley Flowers is, she is the main host of the podcast called Crime Junkie, and her newest book comes out May 6th. I'm super excited for it. So I just got the paperback version of this. I already have the hardback, but I gifted it to my mother so she can read it, but I wanted to have this so I could reread it before her new book comes out. And then this is all because Bestie Larry just talked about it on her latest reading blog, and this is Frederick Bachman, and it is called Beartown. And I am so excited because I watched her, obviously, like, she didn't really give any spoilers, but I watched her reading blog and her reaction to this, and I needed it immediately, so I ran to the store and picked it up. Literally, the day she posted her video, I ran and picked it up. And then I got Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I have seen this all over my For You page. I have heard nothing but good about this series, and so I wanted to pick up the first book to see if it was something I was interested in before picking up the rest, because if it's not, I'm just not going to continue it. And I actually have somebody in mind that if I don't like this series, I can just give it to them because I'm pretty sure he will enjoy it more than I will. This one I was gifted. This is Kristen Hanna's 10th anniversary of her book, The Nightingale. And everyone knows, like, if you guys have been here for any amount of time, that The Nightingale is my Roman Empire. I cannot stop thinking about this book. I read it last year, and it is engraved in me. I live, breathe, sleep, eat this book. I am obsessed with her writing and this story. And so one of my good book besties, she sent this to me as a gift, and I'm super excited because look at it, it's beautiful, and I just want to say thank you because it is so good, and this is just going to be like a treasured, prized possession for a long, long time. Okay, last little bit, and then I swear we're done. I picked up the Crimson Moth series, and that includes Heartless Hunter by Kristen Cicerelli and Rebel Witch. I have heard that Rebel Witch is so much better than the Heartless Hunter or Crimson Moth, but I am going to go in with an open mind, and I cannot get over the fact that it's been 3 months since I read a fantasy, and so I'm super excited to get back into the world of fantasy. Right now, I'm reading Fairy Tale, and I'm not going to lie, it has taken me a long time to finish it because I'm not in my fantasy era right now because of Onyx Storm. But that was just a long way to say that I'm super excited to read it. I then picked up another fantasy dystopian series. I'm not even quite sure what it is. This is the Legendborn series, and I got Legendborn by Tracy Dion and Bloodmarked as well. And these are the Barnes Barnes and Noble exclusive. They didn't have the third book, Oathbreaker, whatever it's called. So I'm super excited to pick these up and read them, and then get the last book or the third book. And then, last but not least, I'm in my cowboy romance era earlier. I got the Rebel Blue Ranch series, which is Done and Dusted by Lila Sage, Swift and Saddled, Lost and Lassoed, and they're probably like literally out of order, to be honest. And then Wild and Wrangled. I know Wild and Wrangled literally just came out. That's why I picked up the whole series. I was waiting for it to come out. I got them all from Target. Super excited to read these. They're super short. I feel like I could read one a day, and I'm really excited to read these. I've heard nothing but good things. But that's all the books that I got. I did get one more thing, like, that's bookish that I wanted to talk about. This is gonna seem so pathetic, and I know, but I finally got like a book light so I could read while my husband is asleep, because I just leave so I read at night with my little lamp on, and I just put it down really, really dim, but I know it still bothers him, so I just picked up a little reading light, and it is pink, of course. Okay, y'all, that is everything that I have gotten in the month of April. I know it's excessive. Okay, you guys don't have to tell me. I already know. There were so many good books that came out, and then book talk is dangerous for me because I see my book besties talking about their favorite reads, and I immediately have to go and like snag them and grab them. And that's kind of what happened this month. I had no self control, and that's okay. I'm definitely gonna be reading Beartown ASAP. The Conditions of Will by Jeff Hastings is gonna be another ASAP read for me. I'm super excited to read everything that I picked up and give you my thoughts on them as well. If you guys like this kind of content, then please don't forget to like that this if you guys like this kind of content, please don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and just leave a comment saying, hey, I enjoyed what you gave us today. It really helps support this channel and my book buying habits. I know that was a weird thing. I'm sorry. I'm weird. But for real, this is all I have for you guys. I'm going to now literally film, like the same day you guys are going to see, I am filming a reorganizing my bookshelf video, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Make good choices. Be safe out there. Go read a book. Lay horizontally, read a book, and forget this outside world because it is a crazy, scary place. I love you guys. Read on, my book besties. Kisses.